So on behalf of the MAP, we welcome all our colleagues. Thank you so much.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين صلى الله على نبي الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Gentlemen of the press, we welcome every one of you to this all-important press conference. We equally thank you for honoring our invitation. May Allah continue to honor you all. On Friday, the 28th of July, 2023, the Lagos State government came out with the list of commissioners designate of the state for the Lagos House of Assembly's approval. We are indeed thankful to Allah for the electoral victory of the governor and his deputy, more so because our community, the Muslim community, worked so hard in the face of caustic opposition laced with tribal and even religious sentiments. In line with the dictates of our Islamic faith, which consistently emphasizes fairness in all dealings, and also in line with our conviction that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy, Dr. Kadiri Hamza, both are better experienced and more prepared to uplift the quality of lives of Lagosians. We mobilized our community to not only vote for the return of the governor, but also defended the votes under very difficult circumstances solidly and voted en masse to ensure his victory. But rather than show appreciation, it appears that Mr. Sanwo-Olu chose to perpetrate injustice, ingratitude, in an ill-thought affront to the peaceful and accommodating Muslim community of Lagos. Over the past years, we have witnessed several instances of injustices towards Muslims by Governor Sanwo-Olu-led state government through its unfavorable policies, lopsided appointments, and infringements on our religious and socio-political rights as a community. At various times and fora, we have engaged the government, listing these grievances and concerns, all to no avail, with no well-defined efforts by the state government till date to assuage these grievances. The released list of commissioners is thus a continuation of the old abnormality and a reaffirmation that the state government has no regard whatsoever for the Muslims in the state or our interests. With all signs of utmost sincerity, we noted to our utter dismay that Governor Sanwo-Olu's list exhibited callous insensitivity to diversity, equity, and fairness. Muslims make up less than 20% of the list, even though they constitute over 60% of not just the state's population, but our voting public. We observe that out of 39 nominees, only 8 are Muslims. It is no longer news that this list is not pleasing to the generality of Muslims of Lagos. It is indeed an affront to our collective sensibilities and tragically confirmed long-standing suspected misgivings about Governor Sanwo-Olu's genuine commitment to fair leadership. So all efforts to even ensure that the leadership of the Muslim community in Lagos, has a dialogue with the government has proved abortive. We observe that out of 39 nominees, only 8 are Muslims. It is no longer news that this list is not pleasing to the generality of Muslims of Lagos. It is indeed an affront to our collective sensibilities and tragically confirmed long-standing suspected misgivings about Governor Sanwo-Olu's genuine commitment to fair leadership. It must be stated that the Muslim community did not collect a dime from neither the APC flag bearers nor any of their opponents in that election. Rather, we acted truthfully and selflessly with hope for a more prosperous Lagos. All efforts to even ensure that the leadership of the Muslim community in Lagos, has a dialogue with the government has proved abortive. I mean, what do you want? If it is qualification, then don't talk about it. But if it is other things, then we don't understand. Again, let me make it clear. As far as we are concerned, your representatives, the representatives of the Muslim community, we have not submitted any list to government for appointment. Because they have not asked us for any. They have not consulted us at all. Even those Muslims, they have not consulted us to ask whether they are representing us or not. So we are not talking about that. Of course, you talk about agenda setting. I think we did our best. And I think Muswen also, at the regional level, did its best. If it is engaging, we engage with politicians. We were holding a meeting at the Lagos Central Mosque, and they came without invitation. We welcomed them. The campaign council, came to our meeting, and we stated it. At that meeting, we told them very clearly what we wanted as a Muslim community. I don't want to go into details, but like politicians will always show appreciation. You know the way politicians show appreciation. They try to appreciate us, but we flatly refused that we are not jobbers. And I'm saying this is a public record. We have not collected a dime from anyone. And that is why we can come today and say you are not treating us fairly. So, but they know we not only discussed, but we backed it up with documents. So I don't see a problem in this. It is just what they have chosen to do. It is not only at the Lagos Central Mosque. We also met them at the Adeyemi Beru Hall, Alausa, and we had discussion. It is not that they don't know, but it is that they chose. Let me say that maybe they are overwhelmed. Maybe they have forgotten that the Muslim community exists. We are reminding them, we are here, we are watching you, we are waiting for you, do right by us, because that is integrity. Anything other than that will be a betrayal and a demonstration of pathological hatred. If it is not hatred, how do you? It is oppression. It is worse than death. Look, how can there be 39 slots and you are giving Muslim 8 out of 39? What is the argument? Is it that we are dumb? Or we are irrelevant? Or we do not exist? Or we are second-class citizens? Or is it all? Are we just good for votes, but we are not good? No, come of it. Man, get damn it.
All right, thanks so much, sir.